Hey subclubbers, we're back for a new video. Do you like this new voice? Well, I will just use this for now. Today we are uncovering the worst parents ever. But don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. Do you know those family channels and stuff? Parents filming the everyday lives of their kids. It sounds fun on the outside, but it can be really annoying on the inside. I can't even imagine how it will be like if my father took a camera and started filming us, as I am very shy. That will have been really awkward.
This is the worst family channel on YouTube. The royalty family has been making videos since 2017 and have established themselves as one of the most materialistic content creators in the world. They've amassed over 20 million subscribers by posting videos such as 8-year-old buys his dream car and many international can't say no challenges. But the worst of it comes when they allegedly faked having a stalker by hiring actors pretending to be fans that wouldn't leave them alone. They even fake called the police and acted emotionally traumatized.
Bro, no way they acted traumatized, lol. Clickbait to the extreme be like.
With people in the comments saying that they're worse than the Ace family and that this isn't even a family anymore, it's just a business. But things got really intense when the family said that Ollie, the father on the channel, is not actually the son's biological dad and just his stepfather, which caused the real dad to come forward and say that the mom hasn't allowed him to see his son for the past 4 years and spends all her time simply exploiting him for views and likes. And when he came forward with these allegations, they allegedly spray painted his car for revenge. Meanwhile, the family is still getting millions of views on each of their videos.
This is pretty messed up for the kid. On one side, he is making a lot of money at a young age, but on the other, it's pretty sure he feels a lot of pressure because of this. I really hope the future does not become like this. A child who is born with a camera pointing their face just to capture their reaction is really sad. And I'm sure that the mother doesn't want to give back the child because he is literally their source of cash. Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? But about the vandalism, I was really shocked. But the video clearly said it was alleged, so there's no real proof. But subclubbers, how would you feel if your family constantly shoved you with a lot of cameras in your face at every moment? You're free to tell me in the comments. Speaking of telling, I love to talk. In private, obviously. But when I read what happens if you don't learn how to talk at your early age, you lose the ability to communicate orally, it really hurt my heart. This story is even more deranging than family vlogs channels.
In this 1970 photo, the young girl is Jeannie Wiley, known as the feral child. At age 13, Jeannie could barely walk or speak due to a lifetime of horrific abuse by her father. He kept her restrained in a makeshift straitjacket and tied her to a children's toilet in a locked room, isolating her from the world. If she made any noise, he would growl and bare his teeth like an animal to frighten her. Because of these brutal conditions, Jeannie never developed basic skills like walking or speaking. This haunting photo was taken shortly after she was rescued and brought to a hospital. Sadly, her life continued to be marked by further mistreatment in the care of various institutions. Today, her whereabouts remain unknown.
First of all, how? And second, why? If he didn't want to have a child, why didn't he use birth control? Honestly, subclubbers, that father is really deranged. I hope he paid for all his crimes in prison. And after more searches, I learned that the mother escaped with her daughter when the father was absent. What a perfect demonstration of motherly love. Just a quick note, if you are experiencing or witnessing child abuse, speak to a trusted adult about it. But it's still heartbreaking that she was neglected even after being saved. People say she's alive, so well, I really hope she's doing well today. This next one is still about restraining kids. Like, come on, why do parents think they can just do that? Kids are the future of tomorrow. If people like that keep abusing them, then we will deal with a generation of traumatized adults. Watch this and you'll see.
These two insane parents kept their 13 kids captive for years. In the suburbs of Texas, David and Louise Turpin lived with their kids. They taught their kids from home, and their house was even registered as a school, and they seemed like a normal family. The kids played with their neighbors a lot, and were outside too, but there was also strange behavior noticed by the neighbors, like the kids digging through neighbors' trash and marching in circles. Once, the oldest daughter was found running down the street in a panic. She was driven back to her house, and under the assumption that her odd behavior was because she was mentally unstable.
I thought we didn't use that word anymore.
All of the kids were moved to Oceanside, California after that. Just a week later, a 17-year-old called the police, and she said that all her siblings were being held captive at the house she had just escaped from. And you won't believe what the police found inside once they arrived. Follow for part 2.
That's exactly how this is suppressed. Let me get this right. Actually, the parents locked their children in a need for control. The eldest daughter really did great to plan her escape. It's true. Parents like their children to be obedient, respectful, and everything. Forcing a child to submit to you is really not the right thing to do, especially when using violence. Well, in African schools, we still use the cane to punish a student, so I guess I'm already used to it. The good part is that all of the children are still alive today. So subclubbers, it's already the end of the video. You are free to tell me what you want me to do for the next video. And it seems like I'm not that of a noob in Roblox. Bye bye my subclubbers, see you in the next video.